Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Elex. Blind. Are those hostiles?
You are dead.
Yes. Can I survive that is a question I'm having. I can, okay. So I guess those are berserker exiles.
It's amazing that it's still here.
Let's explore the ship first, and then I will swim out into the island. Okay, there was not much on it. Okay, there are some structures here.
I can smell. There's something about this place. Almost like I had been here before.
Not now.
I guess those are berserker exiles. And apparently they don't care particularly about me taking their property, which is interesting and a bit weird. And I do feel kind of like a scoundrel for doing that, but you know, let's rationalize that in some way. Maybe it's not really theirs.
Wish we had more time to spend here. Maybe after it's all over.
Not now.
Okay, there's a teleporter, so let's activate this and talk to that Katta person.
Incomer or outcast, you can find a place to sleep back there. If you want a meal, there's meat and there's a fire. You can put the two together. You're welcome to stay if you need a place to shelter for a couple days. Are you here to spy for C.R.O.N.Y? If you're here to claim payment, I didn't steal those things, so I can't pay you back. If you want to rest before you go back and tell him that, you're welcome to stay.
What exactly happened to you?
You tell me. One day I'm a loyal berserker, the next I'm accused of theft and sentenced without a chance to defend myself. But then maybe that's something you know about. The only people I tend to see out here are on patrol, or in exile.
I wasn't exiled.
You weren't? I have not met many people who chose to come here. Exiled, lost, running away, yes. Chosen to come of their own free will? No. Why would you choose to come to this flight and ass end of nowhere?
Being free means you can make mistakes.
A sense of humor. You'll need that here.
If you don't like it here, you should leave.
I can't. Exile isn't just a sentence to leave, it's a sentence to stay. If I leave this place, the powers in Goliet will send a patrol to bring me back here, and chances are they wouldn't bring me back alive.
Prove yourself innocent.
Any evidence is back in Goliet, and I can't get back there. Someone else would have to prove me innocent. And who's gonna do that? I just have to accept the fact that I'm stuck out here for good.
I will persuade them to let you go home.
Why would you? I don't know you. No, don't take that the wrong way. I mean, I'm not used to anyone saying they'd help. And it will put you up against the warlord C.R.O.N.Y. He's convinced I'm guilty. I'm not sure talking will convince him otherwise.
Cormac seems to me like a reasonable guy, so maybe we can talk it out.
Don't you want to go back?
A warm bed, high walls, the chance to live rather than just survive? Of course I want to go back. Exile wouldn't be punishment if people didn't want to go back. But we won't persuade C.R.O.N.Y. alone. We would need help.
Is there anyone in Goliet who will help you?
Do you know Alrik?
Yes.
If you go to Goliet and speak to Alrik, he could come up with a plan. One thing about Alrik, he's always got a plan.
Okay. But first, let me explore the rest of this. Is there anything else here that would be interesting? A recipe for long-lasting mana potion. Okay, let's explore the other side of the island before I teleport back to Goliet to speak with Alrik. Okay, I think that's it for the island. So let's go back to Goliet and speak with Alrik.
Katta needs your help.
Katta? Katta? I don't know a Katta.
She's already told me she knows you.
All right, as it's you I'm talking to. Yeah, I know her. A man's gotta be careful. It's dangerous to throw in with the wrong people.
She says she's innocent.
Doesn't everyone say that when they get caught?
So you're saying she is guilty of the thefts? That Cormac was right to convict her?
Guilt, innocence, that's all about who's deciding, isn't it?
Are you gonna help her or not?
Will you accept a no?
No.
Is that any way for a friend to act? All right. I will do it. It isn't as if I didn't have a plan.
What's your plan to save her?
Okay, listen. She's accused of theft, right?
Correct.
So, what happens if those thefts continue now she's in exile?
That would be proof the accusations were false.
See? Always knew you were quick. So, all you need to do is steal the right stuff.
What? No, that makes no sense whatsoever. That proves nothing? Like, what? There can be multiple thieves. I'm not sure if those people realize. Like, it's not like she was the only person in the whole world that would ever steal something. So, that proves nothing, and it makes me think this quest might be kind of shady. Like, maybe she actually did do it. Because if she didn't, what kind of way to prove it is this? This doesn't prove anything. If anything, this is actually making things worse, because he wants me to commit some more thefts on top of what she's been already accused of. This is stupid, but I guess let's hear him out.
What do I have to do?
You grab the right stuff and leave it in the right place, and she gets right out. Simple.
So, what's the right place to leave the stuff?
Somewhere it incriminates our scapegoat, of course.
Scapegoat?
The guy who snitched on Katta. Drogue. He tried to fit her for the crime. Now we'll do that to him. Come on, you must know him. He guards the main city gate. You like as not saw him on the way in here.
What? But I don't want to frame anyone. This is wrong. All of this is wrong. All I wanted to do is establish whether she was actually innocent, and if so, then prove it. And all he is proposing is that I commit a series of additional crimes on top of what she's accused of.
You don't like Drogue.
He's a prime A1 blackmailing asshole who uses his position to rob people and make them feel small. What's not to like? Go to Cinda and Bourne's huts. Everyone knows they've got chests of valuables. So, here's the plan. You find those chests and break into them. You steal the valuables and leave a claw behind in their place. Then, you put those valuables, those stolen valuables, into a chest in Drogue's house together with another claw. That's going to make him look very, very guilty.
Why a claw?
Because it's the sign of... Well, that doesn't matter for now. Let's just say that when people see the claw, they will take it as proof of Drogue's guilt. So, take these claws, one for Cinda's chest, one for Bourne's, and one for Drogue's, and get the job done. Everything clear?
Well, no. This is stupid. I don't want to do this, and I don't think I will.
How can I break into Cinda's and Bourne's chests?
break the lock, pick the lock, stare at it until it drops off. I'm sure you can think of something.
Isn't there a simpler way?
Well, I suppose you could use the keys. I happen to have picked them up earlier. Here, but don't let those keys get traced back to me. I'd rather not end up at the end of a rope.
How did you get those keys?
If I tell you that, I'll ruin my aura of mystique. Point is, I had them, now you've got them, and you can get Katta free. Problems are solved when Alrik's involved.
No, I think this is stupid and also wrong.
Your plan is too complicated.
Complicated? I pulled the same plan off when I was 7 years old. It's child's play. Loot out, claw in for Cinda's chest and Born's chest, loot in, claw in for Drogue's. Then Drogue gets into trouble, Katta gets out of trouble, and we get to bask in the glory. I told you, I'm all about solutions.
No, this is wrong. I feel this is seriously shady, and I don't want any part in this. Unless it's somehow proven to me via other means that she is actually innocent, then I'll maybe consider it, but it still would be framing the other guy for the job. Because if he didn't do it, I mean, if he did do it, then why the need to frame him additionally on top of that? Like, it's very clear to me he didn't do it. I'm not doing that. I will, however, go to the converter because I picked up hacking. Oh, that was not the best thing I've done in my life.
You won't get away with that.
I might be able to hack the door in the converter, and then I will have to think about what to do next, because once again, I kind of feel like I'm running out of objectives. Find the right combination using the equation. Some digits are higher or lower than others. Green digits are correct and should stay. Yellow ones are in the wrong place, and red ones are not in the combination. What? So I have 4 attempts. So wait, yellow ones are in the wrong place. 4813. So let's try 1 4 3 8. Okay. A highly sensitive sensor module. That's something that Fog wants. And I did get a little bit of experience for that, so I'm not complaining.
No.
Okay, that was some prime loot. And there was also there was also there was a gas station with an electronic lock, right? But I don't remember where exactly.
Be careful.
It was somewhere near the main road, I think. Have I anything interesting to sell? Oh, no, that's the...
Do you know what you're doing here? Do you understand the paths you have taken? Or can I guide you to enlightenment?
Tell me about Kalan, your god.
Kalan is our god, the god of all those on Magalan. He offers wisdom, salvation, and clarity amongst all the madness of the world. Kalan is our protector. Kalan is our salvation. And Kalan will be the one who allows us to win this war. I know not all people find belief easy. Belief amongst all this horror of war seems alien. But our way of life can offer you a lot. Tell me about yourself, and tell me the truth. I can only offer you true guidance if you give me the truth. Where have you spent your life?
In Zakor, I was an alb.
An alb? We live in changing times. The only albs to be seen outside Zakor were in raiding parties. Soldiers attacking the world they didn't know. Now there are separatists and... you. You aren't like the others. The separatists still take Elex. Clearly you don't. Interesting, if you say so. Have you joined a faction?
No, I'm not a member of any faction.
Then you will face that decision one day. To know who we are, we must first find where we belong. And how have you survived out here? Have you given in to the bloodlust suffered by the Albs since you left Zakor? Have you taken the life of anyone amongst the free people?
Well, yeah.
Yes, I have.
Who hasn't done that in these times? It is good that you accept what you have done. With acceptance comes self-knowledge. I just have one last question, and please, don't lie to me. Honesty redeems. So tell me, did you lie to me when you answered any of the previous questions?
No, I was truthful.
Then you are strong-willed. Either you did answer my questions truthfully, or you resisted my powers of suggestion. Either way, you would make a valuable addition to our community. Come with me to Ignidan. I'll take you there. At the Hort, you can see what we can offer you.
Sure.
Take me to Ignidan.
Very well. I will take you to the gates and leave you in the care of the guard at the entrance. Let's go.
I was planning on getting in anyway, so I guess I can do some quests in here and level up a couple of times, hopefully, so that I get stronger, and then I can finally decide which faction to join, because the outlaws, to be honest, are kind of out even without going to them, although perhaps I still will.
Halt, stranger. Not another step.
Wait, where is the guy? He was supposed to take me inside? Have I been scammed by religion? I didn't even... What?
Wherever you're going, stay safe on your travels.
What's going on? Okay, I think this is a bug. And it's a little annoying one, to be honest.
Halt, stranger. Not another step.
Okay, I don't get this, and I'm kind of pissed. What else can I do? I guess not much, really. Like, I can try repairing my drone. I'm really all over the place, but that's because... Yeah, that was certainly very weird that he was supposed to bring me there and he didn't. I'm all over the place, but that's because I'm still very weak, despite being like 20 hours into the game. Hey, what's up with you? Because that's you, right? You lied to me.
May Kalan watch over you.
Okay, that has to be a bug, right? And this is the gas station though, so that's actually quite beneficial that I found my way back here. Okay, so the confirmed ones stay. I don't have to re-enter them. That wasn't anything spectacular as far as loot is concerned, but better than nothing. That's another converter. I'm supposed to shut it down, right? Unless there are separatists in it, but I guess that remains to be seen. Okay, there's a teleporter and some enemies, I think, in the distance. Are they mutants? I can't exactly see. I guess let's go in and closer and find out. Yes, those are mutants and I stand no chance against them.
Commander, U4 awaiting command. Commander, U4 awaiting command.
Report status. Are your repairs complete?
Negative. Access to repair station systems denied.
State alternative repair options. Are you able to identify your defective components?
Analyzing.
If you can't access the systems, they must think you were destroyed too. It seems we're both outcasts. If you can identify the components you need, I can help you. List the components needed for your repair.
Analyzing. Command systems impaired. DI6 chipset required.
Where can I find a DI6 chip?
Analyzing. Highest probability is the closest converter.
The converter. Right.
That was great.
Okay, so the converter is right here. The question is, can I survive getting inside? Like, what kind of enemies will I encounter? Well, there's a huge mech right at the entrance. So I presume the answer to can I survive this is a resounding no. Maybe let's try going sort of sideways.
Let's do this.
Okay, can I somehow get to the converter from here? So, you know, if I get inside, the bot is actually too large to follow me. And if there are Alb soldiers inside, I should be able to take care of them.
Not good. Not good at all. Let's do this.
Okay, maybe I won't be able to take them down. It remains to be seen. Okay. It was haggard, but it worked out. And it should be easier in more cramped spaces here.
Let's do this.
And those ARB spells that I keep finding here are have also already proven to be very useful, so... 11, 21, 22, 8. So presumably code for something.
Thanks for being there. That could have gone badly.
It seems I have overlooked a crate of ammunition or something. Oh no, it's a notice. A new number has been chosen in light of recent events. The participant with the number 12 is to report to the machine room immediately. So it isn't a code. Those are lottery numbers. What's the prize in the lottery to be converted into Elex?
I'm in.
Okay, that was a very last-minute attempt, but I'm glad that it worked. How am I being attacked? What are you talking about? Are you insane?
Not now.
does the laser rifle compare? Okay, it is a bit weaker, but I have plenty of ammunition for it, so... It's probably worth keeping both of them.
Too easy.
Keep close. Fight together.
Not entirely sure if I can defeat them, but... Wait, what? Okay, I guess it was already up.
Fuck you.
Okay. I'm very glad this actually worked out. I would feel bad about the need to retreat. Was his note a number as well? Yes. Okay, so let's disable the converter. Maintaining the Elex supply to Zakor, a safety system has been put in place to ensure the supply of Elex is continuous. Personnel will continue to be provided with Elex rations. All personnel will be assigned an identification number. All personnel are to wear their number at all times and identify themselves when challenged. If any of the converter sections are not operating at maximum efficiency, then a number will be chosen and that person will be assigned for Elex extraction. Yes, so that was a lottery in which the prize is being converted into Elex, which is kinda horrifying, but also sort of interesting as far as villain methods go. The Redeemer. It's an energy weapon, damage 100. Okay, that's awesome. Unique plasma blaster, kills quickly and reliably. It will be a bit of time until I can get enough attributes to use that, but when I do, it's going to be awesome that I have it, so that's very cool. And let's get to my drone and see if I can repair it. There's no point in facing the bot because I'm like 98% sure he would straight up murder me. So
I have the target acquisition module you need. Initiate repairs to your command system. That should reset your command systems. Analyze and report.
Command systems, functional and fully operational. U4 unit now awaiting command. State command.
Follow me. If we become separated, meet me in Edan in the ruins by Goliet. Here are the coordinates.
Coordinates confirmed.
So, are your repairs complete?
Negative. Weapon systems remain offline.
Can you identify the problem?
Target acquisition module is defective. U3, the drone at the crash site, should provide a replacement part.
You mean back at the Raider crash site?
Okay, so I must have overlooked it there. I will go back then. I am sort of struggling to find things to do that will not kill me. So might as well do this. Go back to the beginning and search there. Especially now that I have the sunglasses, it's going to be sort of easier to find anything that I might have overlooked. Why is the drone not here? Is it at least still marked on my map? Because if not, then how am I supposed to... Oh, it is somewhere over here, I guess. At least the map seems to think that. Oh, it is over here, okay. So, what do I want as far as attributes are concerned? And skills? I guess just straight up dexterity and Intelligence, right? How much does this need? 65, 65. An upgrade to this. Let's go to Goliet for a bit and see what are the requirements of the upgraded plasma rifle. Mm, 57 dexterity, 36 intelligence. Okay, and what about a laser rifle? Mm, 55 dexterity. Okay, let's create some Elex drinks. So that's 6 additional attribute points. I'm out of natural Elex, but I know where to buy more. That needs 55. That needs 50. Hmm, 40 canning. Might invest in some of those maybe for bonus damage. But 40 canning I don't have enough because over 31 it actually costs 2. This needs intelligence. This is potentially cool, although at this point I've leveled up so many times that I've lost on perspective attribute points to a degree. Okay, I'll do this and then rest into this. What can I up for now? I guess if I drink the Elex potions, I can up this. Jetpack melee attack, it might be cool. I am still using a melee weapon despite being crap with it, and despite the weapon itself being crap. Like, maybe I should at least level up to 33 strength, but that seems a bit of a waste, really. Like, all of the skills have such high requirements with dexterity and intelligence. I'm not sure. I will drink one of those Elex potions just to have enough to do this, and then Cormag should be able to teach me the jetpack attack.
Do you know Katta?
Katta? I do if you're talking about the thief Katta. I see you are. She was exiled on clear evidence according to the law.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Stop messing around with that thing.
Okay, I will have to try it out a different time. For now, let me go to here and then head to the beginning of the game to find the missing drone components that I must have overlooked. I don't exactly know how the jetpack attack is supposed to work. Okay, that's not exactly where I was going, but it seems there are some outlaws or whatever inside this building, and I think at this point I could actually take them. But I will test that next time, because this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save. And end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!